Ladies and gentlemen, Mission X is active. The Super Falcons are through to the finals of WAFCON 2024. Active, we're there. See, I believe in the Falcons from the start. I knew we're always going to get to the final. And every time I'm saying, follow this account for WAFCON updates, follow this account for Women Euros updates, and WAFCON updates, we're here again. I started going to do a video on our previous, on the last match that we played, but I just had a template for the Zambia video. But for this one, watch the game. I was active beginning to the end. Kudos to Super Falcons. First, my heart goes to the injured Soldado. Was injured in the dying minutes of the game. Somebody wanted to take over head kick. I think she landed equally. I think we didn't see a replay. The commentator said there wasn't going to be a replay, but I think she fractured her leg and she had to be stretched off. The reaction from both sides, from Dozier, from her teammates, from the Super Falcons. You just knew that it was kind of a sore sight to see. Our thoughts are with Soldado, but to the match proper, Super Falcons started the game. It was a very tough match. I think coming to this game, we knew it was not going to be very easy, and the South Africans are like the defending champions, so it was never going to be an easy match. Already, these guys are like our biggest rivals, and even in men's football, South Africa are like big rivals for the Super Eagles. So we went to the match, played the game. First half was very tough. Was very tough. The ball refused to get to each post. Like the ball was stuck in the midfield. Like it was very difficult to even tread the ball through the defenses. But Nigeria kept the pressure, got a penalty in like the 41st minute. Ajibade stepped up to the spot, slotted it under the keeper. Nigeria had the lead 1-0. South Africa came in the second half. They also had their penalty. Ohale drew the winger down, and their captain stepped up, I think, as well. Pushed the ball, obviously sold Nadozie to the wrong direction, and she started the ball calmly. And from then, South Africa took over the game. Like it was like they were going to just get the next goal. But the Super Falcons stayed in it. Kudos to the coach too, because like you could visibly hear him shout. He was shouting. I think he was even shouting in Yoruba at the time. So like he was shouting in Pidgin, shouting in English, shouting in Yoruba. And the players that put it from Alozie to Plumcher to Jibade to Ohale to Hazel, Nadozie, people that didn't play, Tony Payne, Rizola Babadi didn't play, Oshoala didn't play, but everybody that was there, Okoronkwo, everybody that played today, kudos to the entire team. Super Falcons, as the game was about to end, Alozie had a cross-turned shot, and that shot the South Africans out of the competition. Now, South Africa is going to play third place, probably, Super Falcons. But in the final, Mission is active. Here they are, winning 9 times out of 11. Kudos to the Falcons, man. Kudos to the Falcons.